Yo, yo! Welcome, welcome, welcome in. We're just getting started here. Figured I'd take a moment to maybe uh, chat here on Twitch before I jump into content. Maybe try to make this look a little bit less ugly too. There's only so much that can be done. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll go with it. Alright.
I'm currently walking home.
Discord?
Okay, so Poppy's going 10.
Yellow?
It's all three, but it's a holy stat.
This
So I
is a
do a lot of
big group. Holy cow, what are you guys doing?
We're going to yellow zones, right? Not black, not red zones.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
some 6 maps to start, and then maybe some 7s.
Yeah, I'm upgrading my gear a good bit before we head out. Then if we're going to
Oh, I'm a
safe areas.
dumbass. I bought the maps and I forgot to take them out of the completed section.
Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people
And
in the Discord here.
In the voice chat, yeah, we got 10 people.
oh, Burden joined. Oh, Burden's already in the group.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's in our group.
Who we missing?
Ow.
Danny joined late.
Isn't 8 the max?
Yeah, Danny is in the voice, but he got here way too late.
Upgraded
Okay.
like every piece of my gear, and I'm not even at 1100 freaking IP yet. What the hell?
You could do large
So,
map.
I don't want to interrupt the content that's already been programmed, but if there's overflow, I can start a second group.
That'd be nice.
Alright, I'm gonna
We
move
got,
to the
we got
den,
money
and
going.
I only need like a couple. Like, I don't want. Alright, hey yo, Carman and Leo Galagos. Hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for messaging. Yeah, I'm not really sure why my webcam is so
What?
blurry right now. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? Sorry, I'm talking to the stream at the moment.
Oh yeah, nah, that's fine. Currently walking home. I'll be down to do anything
Alright.
once I
Oh, okay, you're walking home right now? Yeah,
currently walk home.
sorry to the people on YouTube. My camera looks better on Twitch. I don't know what's going on. I also just need to get a new camera in general, so sorry about that.
I mean, your camera. It could just be because of the resolution.
Yeah, it's a really, really old camera.
Yeah. So what we got in store for us?
We're gonna find out. I need to grab some people, get a group together. Maybe we could do some Black Zone group dungeons.
Sounds nice. I'd be down to do some black zones since last time I didn't really do any. I just did like one and then logged off. And that was right before y'all guys hit the jackpot too.
Oh yeah, yeah, we really did.
Alright, so there are 26. No, there's not. There's 20 people online right now on Discord. We can
Nice.
definitely get some of these people to get in.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, maybe Cruel will be interested. Jim probably will be interested in joining. Maybe Sim.
Yeah, Sim's
Maybe
joining
Bruce.
us. Well, they have that other party too, so.
Yeah, I was just reading off to people that weren't in that party.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because that party's full. I think they are overflowed actually. Because there's 9 people in that chat right now. No, there's 8. There's 8. Yeah, they got a full party going in Greymane VC right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of people. They should
Yeah,
really, they should send a couple people over here, but I'm not gonna try to break up their party.
we let them party, alright?
I mean, honestly, if they run 10 and we run 5 more, we're doing pretty freaking good as a guild. But we're gonna see.
You said they run 10. I thought the max group was only 8.
Um, you can run as many as you want,
Huh?
but it really gets inefficient after about 7 or 8.
Oh, okay. So there isn't like a limit to how many people can join a party, but it's only
20.
inefficient.
20
What?
is the most in a party.
Okay. So it only becomes inefficient once it's over 8.
Yeah, you start losing a lot of fame, and you also get focus fire protection on the mobs, I think, so you do less damage to the mobs individually, the more people that hit them. You
I
offset
see.
that by AoE escalation and hitting multiple mobs at once, but if you have too many people, it reduces the damage that each person is doing, and it can kind of be somewhat
Counterintuitive.
counterintuitive, yeah.
Hi, Patch Notes.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Are you
Yo!
here for potential content tonight?
Sure. I don't know. Someone Joey the Gray added me, so I
Yes,
figured I'd stop
sir.
over in the Discord and see what's happening. I
Yeah.
don't know what potential content is.
So I want to do T6 equivalent gear, the fame farming sets, and then for Black Zone dungeons. So like bring in 4.2, 5.1, typically not 6.0 because 6.0 is super expensive. Hyperpigmentation order. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping in. Um, I'm gonna get some leather shoes here, but yeah. So um, the builds on the Discord. Have you looked at those patch notes?
I kind of a little bit.
Yep, so the ones in the builds channel, those are the most efficient fame farming builds in the game.
What is fame farming? I have
That's how
no
you get,
idea what
that's
that
how
is.
you level up. Fame farming is
Okay.
the only way that you level up. I mean, you can level up with tomes, but you have to have a source of secondary points for a lot of those tomes. Like faction
Mm,
warfare, you have to go out and you have to get faction points, and then you can get tomes, and then you can put fame into whatever you want. But initially, when you're starting out, you need to get like massive amounts of fame, otherwise your account is basically trash. And so these builds help you get millions of fame per hour. Like these are the best builds.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I've just been playing. I don't even know any of these. I've just been playing the two-sided fucking staff thing. That's what I've been kind of doing.
The Infernal Scythe
What is this one?
or
This one
double
is
bladed staff.
double bladed staff.
Yeah, that one's fun. That one's pretty cool.
Is for fame farm? Is that like just PVE stuff, or is it
Yep,
fighting
so
players?
we'll go into dungeons, And I can kind of explain it as we go since you're new. So basically, you run a tank, and that's me running the Incubus tank. And then I'll run in, I'll pull all the mobs, and then everybody waits. Everybody kind of waits during this process. Because I have to pull all the mobs, and if anyone heals me or does damage, it'll pull aggro off the mobs. So I run, I circle them all up, and then I have an air compressor on my mace, which sucks them all into the center, and then I'll be in the middle of all that. I'll be like 3, 2, 1, drop your damage, and then everyone will drop their E all at the same time on the clump of mobs, and it'll basically instantly kill them. And so that's the
Okay.
goal. Like you want to be getting like 10 to like 50,000 fame per pull. Like that's kind of yeah, it's gonna be really good. Um, and so the best way to do that is to have like 3 DPS and a Pierce. And a Pierce is like the Shadow Caller, the Spirit Hunter, and the Carving Sword, and I think there's some other ones that do Pierce as well. But those are your main ones, and then those will increase the damage of all your DPS. And so the Pierce will hit first, so it'll be like 3, 2. When I say 1, the Pierce is hitting, and as I'm saying hit that, the damage is hitting. So it happens really fast, really precise, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to watch. So
What do we need? Pierce, healer?
we need everything. I'm tank, so
I'm DPS.
Danny's
I don't really know
DPS.
what I'm doing. I have a double-bladed staff and a tier 5 armor. So I don't know if that.
Heal up Pierce then?
Just come to the bank in Bridgewatch and we can sort out everyone's gear. I'm at the regular bank, just the regular bank, not the portal bank.
Alright. I just got home. Let me just give me a few minutes and I'll be right on.
Alright. So, yeah, patch notes. So, I can also help you get into the gear. So you're running double bladed staff. Unfortunately, double bladed staff is like really good for ganking and solo content, but there's not really much it can do like in the way of like getting fame. So the best options I can present to you are the blazing staff, which is a big fire tornado, the light crossbow, which is like it chucks a grenade and all sorts of little crap at people, and then there's the weeping repeater, that just does a lot of damage over time, the bolt casters, which do the same thing, the permafrost prism, which is the ice, it's just your only ice option there, and then the light caller staff, which is the bird staff. You turn into the bird and drop a nuke. And then the longbow is another option as well. Those are all kind of the best for what we're doing.
Cool.
Does any of those sound interesting?
Maybe the repeater crossbow,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Alright, so let me grab this stuff for you. Repeater. I'll get you a T6 equivalent set and all this, and then we'll work on getting you into it. Assassin hood. Yeah, once you get into this set, you'll realize just how strong all of this is. Royal sandals. Because I see you have 500k fame on your account. We're probably going to get more than that tonight.
Nice. Cool.
Limmer's cape. I'll get you one of these too.
We're probably not gonna start for like another 15 minutes, right?
That's probably safe. We need to find a healer. And is someone running Pierce?
I can go Pierce or healer.
Okay.
Or DPS.
Okay, awesome. So we just need to find one more person and then you can fill. I am at the, um, what's it called? The bank here in Bridgewatch with your stuff, patch notes.
Oh, the bank
Market, sorry.
market. Okay.
The poison
Okay.
pots, you don't really need poison pots. I threw you some, and you can use them for like bosses maybe or something.
Yeah. Where are you at?
I'm right here. I'll give you your stuff in a second. Let's
Joey.
see. Yeah, I'm not gonna get you a bag. I think that's probably a bit much. All right.
I got
Inspect
a
you.
bag.
You have an
Someone gave me one
ox.
yesterday or the other day when I was playing with I don't know who. Camino, I think.
So here you go. This is everything. Consider it a gift from me and an
Uh,
investment in you.
you can keep the horse. The Camino gave me one. I can't use this crossbow though.
Is that the only thing you can't use?
Yeah, it's the only thing I can't use out of everything.
Okay, that's wonderful. Um, do you have any fame tomes by chance?
I don't think so. I think I've been using them as
That's
I get
alright.
them.
That's no problem at all. Here, you can accept that.
Okay.
And then yeah, you're gonna want to switch to armored horse if you have one. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Camino gave me one the other day. That's just in my. I gotta switch out my ox for it.
Okay. So, let me. Okay, weapon, crossbow.
What? Back.
Um,
Um,
do you have the warrior line unlocked? You do, right? Because you have quarterstaffs, or no, quarterstaffs are in the hunter line.
yeah, I
Do
have
you
the bow.
do you need a T2
I have,
sword?
um, I mean, I can't even. Don't even have the warrior yet. I don't even have the sword. I just have the use of the journeyman hunter and the quarterstaff fighter. That's all
All
I've really
right.
done.
Yo, 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 Aubrey, if you're still there, what's up? Um, let me see. Where are you? Here, I got this other stuff for you.
No.
You just kind of have to start wherever you can,
Yeah, okay. I can use the sword.
but just bring everything because you'll get into the T4 stuff pretty quick.
Okay. I'm assuming I use the heroic cleave for AOE. It sounds like
Doesn't
everything's AOE
matter.
based, right?
Well, for that stuff, you're not going to be in it long enough to really have it matter.
Okay. This
And
heroic
yeah, I don't
gear.
know what the crossbow abilities are, but you should be able to figure it out. If not, I can
And
check when we get there. Hunter shoes, I
I'm assuming I
want.
don't need anything to like any of the farming stuff, right? Like any of the
No, you don't need
all
any
the.
tools. Your inventory can be completely empty.
Okay.
We're gonna go
Cool.
into probably Sandrift Expanse and then find a dungeon in there. If you want to come to the main level of Bridgewatch, I can take you to the portal. So we're gonna be going into black zones, which is lethal
Yeah.
content, and
So you
so
lose all your shit. Right.
yeah. So I'll be kind of your Sherpa and try to help you not die. Come to the
Sounds
west
good.
here. If you can see me on the mini map, I should be a light blue dot.
Yeah. I see ya. Right by the island.
Yep. So to get to the portal for the first time, you have to go through the Conqueror's Hall over here.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can just fast travel there for free from the other spot, and it's
Okay.
really fast. But there's also a vendor in here. When we're out there and you're killing stuff, you will get the points that you can spend in the fifth tab down. And so the best things
Okay.
there obviously are Elder Tomes
Home.
and the Conqueror chests. Like those are really good. Tomes are just straight fame. Conqueror chests are loot and fame, is pretty good for a new player,
Well, I
honestly.
get the fame, and then does it just plug in automatically to my like the shit I'm like
Nope.
into my weapons or something?
No.
What
So
is
you,
what is that even?
yep, you have to be wearing everything that you want the fame
Oh,
to
one
go into.
level. Okay.
So whatever you're wearing gets the fame.
Okay.
So if you're not wearing anything and you use those books, you don't get any fame.
Yeah. Okay. But if I have the sword, it'll upgrade the sword,
Yep.
which in turn upgrades the crossbow, right? Sword
It'll
with
unlock the crossbow
the
line,
crossbow fighter.
because
Yeah,
the
that's what I
crossbow
just
fighter is part of the warrior line for God knows what reason.
makes sense. Makes sense. We just go through here.
Yep, so you enter this. This will bind you to the Bridgewatch portal, which means you can only enter the Outlands through the Bridgewatch portal unless you break that binding. And once you break that binding, it's a week to break it again.
Okay.
So that's why you kind of get locked into a city sometimes.
Oh, I got another tome. Maybe this will help me.
There you go. From the
Man, I
journal.
am
Oh yeah,
ready.
I can use the crossbow now. Hell
Nice.
fuck that. So crossbow, grenades.
So we're going to the Bridgewatch portal, right?
Yeah, I think we're meeting up there.
Yeah.
I'm here now. You want me to type X in the chat?
Yeah, then I can
Yo
just
chat?
click on you.
Do that real quick. Yo. Ah, is it?
Perfect. Alright, now we're just missing like one person.
So players can just like straight attack us, right? In the black areas once our shield wears off.
Yep.
Scary.
Yeah, can be. But we'll be alright. I really would like to get one more person. Sim, you're probably gonna have to go healer if I
Yeah,
had to
that's fine.
guess. We can make this work.
Oh, we got somebody. Who's that?
This is the new recruit.
Just Coulter.
So we have a crossbow and we have
Oh, we got 2 crossbows.
2 crossbows. Perfect. So we do need a Pierce. So I can put Coulter on Pierce. If he can get here.
Hello there.
Yo, Coulter. How you doing, man?
Guys.
Hey, can you head over to Bridgewatch? We're gonna bless you.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Um,
Just a minute.
hey, so we need a Pierce, and there's not a ton of Pierce options, but we need either a Shadow Caller, a Spirit Hunter, or I mean, those are the best ones, honestly. You could go Carving Sword, but it's not ideal. But Shadow
Or
Caller and
Hunter.
Spirit Hunter, do either of those interest you?
I was actually making this dude to be a quarterstaff asshole for PvP. Well, and probably PvE. I can try them, but I've never even used any of them before.
Perfect. That's actually what Patch Notes was trying to do too. So yeah, let's put you on Spirit Hunter because I feel like you would enjoy it more, unless you want to be Shadow Caller.
Spirit Hunter. Okay, you gotta. I played 2 days. I'm assuming these are both weapons.
Yeah, Spirit Hunter is a spear, and a Shadow Caller is a curse staff. Which of those sounds like they'd be more fun? Either that, or we could put you on Blazing Staff or Crossbow, or an Ice Staff, or the Bird Staff that turns you into a bird, or the Longbow. Does any of those sound alright?
I could do Longbow because it'd help me level up the Hunter tree, anyways.
Alright, there we go. Alright. Are the spears in the Hunter tree, or are they in the Warrior tree? I can't even remember.
Oh, actually, spears also might be in the Hunter tree now. I think
Hunter,
about
it's
it.
on the top part, I believe. I don't know if that's which one's which.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Hunter. Spears are Hunter.
So which one do you think you would enjoy the most?
Probably bow. I can
Bow?
go spear if you guys need me to, but
We kind of do because it's going to increase our damage a lot. It's a pierce roll, so it'll increase our entire party's damage.
okay.
And I'm buying it, so hey, free stuff. Spirit.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll try out the spear.
Alright, awesome. Here, I'll buy one for you. Once you get done with this, you'll probably have enough money to buy whatever you want anyway, so.
Fair enough. Yeah, I came over from playing WoW for 20 years because I wanted to play something like RuneScape, but I just couldn't get past the whole. I'd like a little bit more to combat, and I fucking kind of fell in love with the game over the past few days.
Yeah, it hooks you. That's for sure.
You played extraction games before?
Yeah, a shit ton. I used to play Tarkov a metric fuck ton. I've actually been playing new games because I'm waiting for what the fuck's it called? The one that comes out in October. Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
You'll like this game then, because for me, Black Zone is pretty much an extraction mode.
That's what really got me into it, but like literally the past 3 days I've done nothing but gather and I've been so content doing that too, so I just found it kind of fucking funny.
That's always good too.
Yeah, it's because you don't die when gathering.
You could die when gathering though. I've been ganked a lot of times.
I mean, I don't gather in yellow zones and blue zones, so you don't die.
Yeah. I feel like Black Zone, you get so much more resources, and then the fame is like almost triple.
Yeah,
It's
only
just worth the death.
the only time I did that, I got radar hacked, and then like 10 people showed up. That wasn't fun. I stopped doing it.
Coulter, are you
If I
in
see anything that's 6 to
Bridgewatch?
15 on the map, I just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Bridgewatch.
Okay, perfect. Do you see me on the minimap up here?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the Black Zone?
No, I've been to Red Zones, but that's probably I have never went to like the Outlands if that's where you're taking me.
Yes. So, quick tutorial here. On the left, you'll see the energy manipulator person. On the 5th tab down on her menu is the favor rewards. Very good stuff. And you can spend that with the currency that you'll make out here. And this portal will bind you to the Bridgewatch portal, which means you can only use this portal of all 5 of the cities. And this is basically a mirror image of Bridgewatch. All the banks and the markets are the same, and it's all in one map. So it's actually kind of nice. If you have slow load times, it's almost easier to do everything here. Here, let me see. Let me trade you this. Actually, let me just inspect you. You have leather, leather, plate. And I need you in leather, leather, leather. So let me get that for you.
That's fine.
Leather hood, jacket, and boots. Or shoes, rather. Alright. It's gonna be a lot, I know. But we're gonna get through it. Let's see. I'm gonna try to trade you here. It says it's cancelled. It's canceling as soon as I try to trade you. Can you try trading me?
Oh. I'm pretty sure I turned on my Insta. Tell everyone to fuck off in the settings.
Trade me once more. Alright, then just equip the highest levels of that you can. Okay, I'm actually going to grab you a spear then. Or not a spear, a torch. Because I forgot that you can actually level that at the same time. Within like the first couple rooms you'll be able to use everything. Trade me once more. There you go, this is your offhand. That'll unlock all sorts of nice stuff for you. Can you equip the cape?
Not yet, no.
Oh really? That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I literally I just need fucking 5,000 experience in adventure, so like a couple mobs, I'd assume.
Yeah, Sim, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back right now.
Alright, sounds good. We're about ready to leave out. So, if you look at the map, guys, we're at Bridgewatch Portal. Press M to see us. We're going to go northeast into Sandrift Steppe, and then we're going to go southeast into Sandrift Expanse. So that's up to the right, and then down to the right. We're going to use the Invis Shrine, so we can get into that northern hemisphere of Sandrift Expanse without being exposed at all. And then we're going to look for a dungeon in Sandrift Expanse in the north area above that territory that's on the map. It's a big red square. So once everybody's ready, we can get into the dungeon.
Can I run and grab a drink real quick before we all...
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Cool. Alright, give me just a moment.
I'm gonna annoy everybody on the Discord. That's my tax for people being in the guild. I have to ping you guys when I'm streaming. Alright, Sim. Nice set. Beautiful. Looking good. Do you need a limb cape, brother?
I actually deposited another city. I'm buying one right now.
Okay. And then let me gear check everybody. Patch notes is perfect. Danny needs to get. He's missing a couple of the essential items. Danny, what happened?
What am I supposed to be having? Because I just been running into with no food or potions.
Yeah, let me help you. So I need you to run the builds that are on the Discord, if you can. And so I'm gonna give you. Do you have an assassin hood?
Assassin hood? I don't believe so, but I think I can equip one.
All right, I'm gonna get you an assassin hood. I'm gonna get you. The cleric robe is fine, but I'm gonna give you a druid robe because it's way better for damage.
Oh, okay. I got one. Camino gave me a
Oh, you got
4.3.
a druid robe. Do you have royal sandals?
No, I don't.
Can you equip royal sandals?
What line is that?
It's the sandals. There's cloth.
Cloth? No, I can equip leather and plate, not cloth.
Alright, so this is what you should be bringing. Trust me guys, it makes it so much faster. I got this stuff from a top 50 guild. Who was I giving this stuff to?
Me.
Danny. Oh, I needed to get you the other boots. I think that's it. Sandal T2 and sandal T3. Alright, and we're pretty much ready, so once I finish up this trade, we're going to head out. You guys can head on over if you want to take that invis. Danny's going to depot the stuff that he's unequipping so that he doesn't lose it out here. We're going to go northeast into this zone. Take the invis shrine so you're not visible. And then I'm pinging the exit right now. It's the southeast wall.
Should I bring my 4.3 druid robe?
If you want to, that's fine. That's not too risky.
Got it. Sounds good. Alright.
I think eventually we're going to start wanting to push for T7 equivalent. But right now, people's economy really isn't quite there.
So we're just running straight to the east there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, straight through that. Because our invis only lasts like 90 seconds, so we want to get away from the city.
Alright, where are y'all at?
I just entered, and so I'm pinging around the area that we should be kind of trying to congregate in. In my experience, this has been the safest area around the portal, and I just feel more confident because I know the zone.
We're going to Sandrift Expanse?
Yep, Sandrift Expanse, northeast and then southeast from portal.
Like, north.
So I'm gonna, if you press log out, it takes off your invisibility, so I'll do that for you guys. You don't have to. And then you can see me. And then I'm just looking for group dungeons. Careful, there's a blob. So there's a lot of players over there.
Alright, I'm in Sandrift Expanse now.
Alright, just look for a group dungeon. I think they're taking the outpost over there. So.
Sim and just Coulter are not in the. Oh, never mind. No, they're all in there now.
I found them.
Alright, so. Oh, you found one?
Yeah.
Can you ping?
How do you ping one?
P?
The minimap?
P or double click the minimap if you're on mobile. Alright, we're coming. We can also take this crystal spider. You want to change your role to healer too, so it's not support.
Why is there 31 to 50 flipping?
Because
also
there's people
legendary whiffs
fighting.
here.
People fighting. There's a legendary wisp is
Legendary
crazy.
whiffs. That is kind of crazy. Oh.
It's a greater wisp too.
I am coming towards you guys right now. I'm hitting
Alright,
it again.
yeah, we're gonna take the spider. The spider's probably worth like 200 to 500k, or not spider, beetle. The beetle I think is the one. Oh, let's clear these mobs up above it first. 3, 2, 1. So you want to drop your E as the first one. Your E
Yeah, I don't
ability.
have the grenades yet. I gotta get the next enough fame
What-
for the next.
what is the
crossbow?
Weeping repeater E? Oh.
This one is a fucking sniper.
Oh,
It's this thing right here.
interesting.
So it's like single target damage, but that's about it.
Alright, we're gonna
So
do the
one-
boss.
What kind of skill should I be using? Definitely the
Try to
damage
stay
one.
close to your mounts in case we have to run. Alright, I'm going to be hitting this. Guys, are you ready? Get off your mounts. We're gonna hit this in 3, 2, 1. Drop your E's, drop your E's. Watch your feet, move your feet. Don't get killed by the boss.
Oh.
Keep moving, keep moving. Catch the orbs, run into them, run into them. Sprint if you have to. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Drop your damage on the boss. And so, Coulter, since you're the Pierce, you want to drop your damage right when I say like 3, 2, 1. So like at like 1. But that is perfect. Careful on your feet. Watch out, watch out. Alright, I'm gonna have E up, so we're dropping damage in 3, 2, 1. Oh, catch the orbs too. Catch the orbs. Good job. I'm gonna use my assassin hood to get my E up faster. And so we're gonna be looking for damage again in 3, 2, 1. Now, drop it. Drop all your damage. Drop it. Throw poison pots if you got them. Try to layer them though. Don't use them all at once. You guys just use 2 of them at once. It's alright though. It's a learning experience. Perfect, guys. And that's 255k. Let's go.
There we go. I got the good okay, we get got the good crossbow.
Let's loot it. Get out of here.
Grenade now. Nice, that was sick.
Everybody grab your loot, by the way. It's a party loot.
Oh.
Everyone's got to grab it their own. If we get a chest that's over 1 million, we'll do we'll do a loot split. But until then, everyone just keeps what the system gives them.
Okay.
Just hope we don't get ganked.
All right.
So hop in here.
Everybody in, everybody in. Don't let them see us go in.
Can people come in and kill us? Like
For 90 seconds, it's open, but it closes pretty quick.
Hey, give me like 2 seconds. Let me just read what the fuck this spear does. Just give me 1 second.
Okay, perfect. That's a good time for that.
So you said you're gonna pull them, and then we just hit them with the E's, right? These AOE's, and we just like group clear all the NPCs, right?
Yep.
Isn't that the general sense of what we're doing?
Yeah. So, yeah, pretty much. So your whole thing is hitting it first, and then once you throw your corrupting steel, which is your E, you can do your forest of spears, and your forest of spears will do just a ridiculous amount of damage. And then you can just start throwing Qs a bunch. I'm not really sure which one's best. I think lunging strike is AoE, so I feel like that makes some pretty good sense.
And it decreases the resistances too. So.
Oh, it does.
All right, I got a pretty good idea of what to do now. So I was just trying to read stuff while I'm doing the beetle. So.
Yeah.
I'd
So
say
you
if
might
you're
want to
using that.
switch to aggressive rush on your passive if you have it unlocked, but you might not have it unlocked. And then with Royal Banner, pretty much after I do a 3-2-1, or if everybody's going to like group up together and loot something, you can use your Royal Banner on your chest piece, and that'll decrease all of our cooldowns. And then you are on the right sprint, which is good.
Yeah, I just can't use the passive yet with weapon.
That's alright.
What about me, Joe? I don't know if I know the right things.
Is Danny, you can switch your, well that's fine actually, within your hood, the passive, you can go either way, you're good on your robe, you're speccing into your boots, explosive bolt, sunder shot. Yeah, that looks good.
Alright.
Yeah, you're looking good. Alright, everybody's pretty much ready?
Yep.
Food check?
Yep,
Food
food
check,
check.
everyone?
Everybody eat one
Eat food.
food.
Eat food? Don't starve your character.
That's right. I'm gonna try to get as big of poles as I can, so just hold your abilities and follow me until I go for it. This is a pretty small one. 3, 2, 1. Watch your feet. What the heck? I already got an item back here. What the heck? And it was a book. What even nothing died over there, did it?
I think a rat. I think a rat died.
It said a heretic fire starter. Weird.
Is somebody else? Somebody else already in here before us?
No.
No.
Alright, I got a 4 pull in 3, 2, 1. Oh, my E went the wrong way. What the heck? I'm going to use my assassin hood. Anyone else that has it can use it after we kill these, and I'll try to get another pull right away.
We got lots of loot here.
Yes. If the bag is glowing red, it's yours. Just so you know.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Alright,
I
I'm
figured out
pulling
the
these
bag.
guys back. We're going to have them here in 3, 2, 1. Hit that. So yeah, as soon as you see them get pulled in, Coulter, you can pretty much just throw it. Or you can even throw it somewhat preemptively, like once you're good at guessing where it's going to be.
Okay.
Because it leaves a trail that will apply the debuff.
Got you.
Yeah, it's pretty forgiving.
Oh, that's fine.
These builds are also ideal for tracking, which is very profitable. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Yeah, look at how fast these things are dying now. We are crushing it.
These are T6s.
Watch out for that boss, it'll pull the whole room. Come south, come south, come south.
Fudge.
Alright, I'm gonna pull him into the corner. 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm gonna use my assassin hood after this one. I'm gonna look for another pull. Might not be a whole lot left in the room. Oh, there's a few. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hit that, heal me. Beautiful. Well done. Oh yeah, I forgot the Spirit Hunter doesn't have the assassin hood. That's okay though.
Got it up like 4 seconds after you pulled it. So
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, there's a chest.
Alright, we're gonna start on the boss. I got Incubus, 3, 2, 1. You can also use leather boot sprint to reduce your cooldowns. Or leather shoe sprint, I should say.
I threw a potion at him. I don't
Nice.
know. that dead ending.
Yeah, it does quite a bit, like 1500 damage or so. 3, 2, 1. There's your pierce and the final drop. Drop all your damage. This thing will die pretty quick. Boom. Not a bad green chest. But yeah, just a green chest.
Loot is loot. That's what I read. Was this enchanted or was it just a group dungeon?
Yeah, it's a 0.1, I think.
That was 6.1.
3,
lucky.
2, 1. Hit that. Yeah, crossbows are stupid good, especially when you get a lot of spec into that tree. Crossbows are highly used for like Avalonian large dungeons, which is basically like raids, which is like a WoW raid basically. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir.
I think my light crossbow is at like 70 something spec right now.
Spec or mastery?
I think mastery is at like 99, but no, mastery is at like 70 something. I'm not sure. Is the mastery like the overall, like the crossbow fighter?
Yeah.
Okay, no. My mastery is at 99. My spec is at 70 something. For like the individual, like the crossbow itself.
Nice.
Thing farming does hit different.
Someone try to pull those mobs back to me. They're gonna leash. Oh wait, they didn't. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
Oh, and they melted. My cloth sandals are level 5, so I can wear those royal sandals, I think.
Nice.
But I put them in the chest, so I guess we'll get that after this dungeon. Or after we remember that.
Oh, whoops.
Think about that. So what does the royal sandal do?
Increases all your damage by like 15%. 3, 2, 1. Hit that, but it also makes you weaker, so it makes you more susceptible to damage. It's just one of those glass cannon items. And then, Coulter, you can also use your jacket in the middle of fights to just sit on the rest of the team. And that's another way that you can help our team do more damage, is just sitting on the DPS with your royal jacket. That way they can throw more Qs and Ws and everything.
Sitting on them. Okay. Is it just like a passive aura, or is it my...
Yeah. Someone try to pull that guy back to me. 3, 2, 1. Hit these guys. Beautiful. You guys are pros already. Holy cow.
They're quick learners, and plus, I'm a veteran by now.
See if
I Mythic Plus in WoW quite a bit. So
oh yeah.
I
don't have anything else.
What to do in this?
Yeah, well, luckily you're in the right place to learn. Otherwise, it would take a long time. There's so many people that just... I mean, it's hard because if you don't know everything about the game, like... Well, you're not going to know what to build.
Much to it, bro. I feel like I've been watching videos for so long, just trying to get an understanding of how the game works.
Just blast those rats with Qs and Ws.
Kill the rats. Get them on.
I'm going to try and get all these guys here. It's going to be tough. Alright, watch out. They're going to target you. 3, 2, 1. Hit that!
Oh.
A little sloppy without the boots, but we got it.
Big damage.
Swole Benji also made a light crossbow guide. It's like the fastest fame farming guide. So you can like clear dungeons like super duper fast with crossbows.
Nice. I just got a tier 6 Master's Knight armor out of that.
3,
drop.
2, 1. I pulled the boss. Or
Guess
a
we don't want
boss.
that.
What happened? Did something drop back there? Danny?
Oh, no, I was just like, I got a T6 Knight armor from one of those drops.
Oh. 3, 2, 1. Save your crossbow E for the countdown too, Danny.
Yeah, I know.
Because it'll increase your damage by a lot. Because I'm gonna hit my pierce, which reduces their total health by 25%. Ooh, that was a big chest. Holy cow. I got over 160k.
I'm rich. 100. I have 18,000 gold.
Yeah.
Or silver, sorry, not gold.
I'm at
I
100.
was about to say.
I made up gold. Haha, better than everyone. They give me gold.
Alright,
Got
3,
100.
2, 1. Hit that, boys. Thank you so much, my dear.
Mission complete. Defeat 50 poachers.
Nice.
I don't even know what a
Yeah, you
poacher
should
looks
get
like.
some pretty good journal rewards from this too.
I don't even know what a poacher looks like. I just know I got it. Oh, that's my bag. I'm back.
Alright, pretty big pull. 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
Ooh, yep, they are new.
So the reason why this works so well is because there's a mechanic called AoE escalation in this game. So the more people that you hit with a single ability, the more damage it does to
I did
all
not
of
mean
them.
to do that, brother.
Oh, you're all good. I'm just gonna swing and pull them with me. So this is all that I get. 3, 2, 1. And there's also an opposite mechanic called focus fire protection. So the more people hitting one target, the less each person does to that target. I'm going to use Assassin Hood so we can finish this floor. 3, 2, 1. Wonderful. I forgot what else we were talking about, but
Ooh, look at it. It's at 3-4. So, is there like a way to know if the damage will be good? Is it? I'm pretty
if
sure
it's a
supposed to know which
5-floor chest, it's guaranteed to be a legendary. If it's a 4-floor chest, I think it's at least a purple.
one. So we're at what? Uncommon?
3,
Right?
2, 1. Oh yeah, it's always at least a blue. You never get a
Oh.
green for the last one, but if you get 4 floors, I think that guarantees a purple. I could be wrong.
I think we got a purple earlier when we were doing that earlier in the morning.
I'm a Assassin Hood for another pull.
What does the assassin
3,
do?
2, 1.
It gives you any region.
It gives you like all your abilities back, basically. If you can fully channel it, you basically get your abilities back. So it basically gives you another rotation, which is really good. That's why we're clearing this crap so fast.
Makes sense.
Alright,
Seen us earlier
pretty
with
big
that
pull. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Wonderful. Look at that damage.
Yeah, weren't you there this morning, Joe, to watch our 8-man like absolutely steamroll that 611 dungeon in the yellow zone?
I peeked a couple times, but I was actually really busy with DoorDash today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to
Well,
pull these guys back to this this thing here. Careful with
was
heals,
really
you'll get targeted. Alright, 3, 2, 1, hit this. I'm going to Assassin Hood in a bad spot. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Well, my next poll is up anyway, so. Did we get a... was there a boss here? Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I was like, this looks like it has something. Big pull, big pull, big pull. It's alright, just bring him to me. 3, 2, 1, heal me, go, go, go.
Hey, Cash House, if you ever get hit by a mob, just run towards Joe.
Yeah.
We can't help you if you run away.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Oh, the...
I got
run out, run out, run out, run out. That was sloppy. So some of the rogue characters in the heretic camps, they will switch on to somebody that is low health, and there's nothing I can do about it.
I got 5 missions. What the fudge? Where am I getting these missions from? Oh, I got an Elder Tome. I also use that later.
Ooh, Elder Tome is crazy. That's so much fame. 200,000 fame is just a stupid amount of fame.
I'm gonna use it on my Royal Sandal so I can have this build ready to
Yeah.
go for future pain farms.
Yeah, people will love it, dude. These builds are sick. Like, you take these builds into anything. And then, yeah, Danny, with your build, you can actually do Crypt Candle even though it's really expensive, but it'll increase your damage a lot. Alright, I'm gonna try this pull again. Alright, 3, 2, 1, hit that, hit that, hit that.
Nice damage.
Kill the healers if you can. On the left, I believe they're on the left side. Oof. Yeah, we need to get...
Can you not shoot me? Why are you shooting me? I am but a little man. Oh, did Joe die? That makes sense why he tried to kill me.
Yeah. I don't know what was going on there. It's like they weren't clumped up tight enough or something. Stupid thieves.
Oh.
Ugh, hit that.
Are the thieves the ones that can heal? Because they seem to be doing tons of damage.
I don't know. I think maybe they have an enrage or something, so they do more damage when you're half health. I got 5 seconds on cooldowns. 3, 2, 1, hit that. I'm gonna use my Assassin Hood. And I got another Incubus. 3, 2, 1. Drop whatever you got. Beautiful. 14k fame. Not a bad chest.
Also, if you hold down shift while clicking, it can automatically transfer it into your inventory. Just so if you don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
In case anybody.
And alt clicking, but that also works.
Alt clicking also.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, are we able to fast travel like back?
Yeah.
In the Black Zone? Is that what we're doing? After we get out of this, or because like
Probably just
it looks
run
like
back. I was
yeah,
gonna do another dungeon, but I know you need to go get those sandals. So
yeah, I need to get those little sandals too. Might as well depot a little bit.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, and we can depot too. Yeah, not a bad idea. I'll have to
Oh,
use
sorry about
my
that. Oh,
assassin hood real quick and see if I can get any more. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
I just realized I'm on like 200 ping. I don't know
Dang.
why though. Oh, never mind. It just went back down to 94.
Yeah, careful
Back
for
to
these
it.
guys' abilities. They got stuns and crap.
We're not afraid of
And then
stuns.
they're
We're good.
invulnerable during that. Woo! Oh boy, that was too much. 3, 2, 1. Hit 'em, boys!
Damage. Fire in the hole.
Wow, we did that. Be right back one moment.
Alright.
Me too.
That's some pretty good loot. That spacer. Oh, I got a master's glacial staff as well. Don't know where I got that from. Some coin. The master's glacial staff. It's let's see, 34,000. And then I have some master's knight armor, which is worth 19,000. Oh, I got an expert knight armor, which is 6,000. I'm getting tons of armors. I guess the game's trying to tell me to be a tank or something.
Alright.
Keep on rolling.
Oh boy. 3, 2, 1. This bull's gonna have a lot of damage. Try to bring him to me. Hit my assassin hood. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got a 6.2 solo dungeon, I guess.
That's a lot of damage.
What? Is this another secret boss room? I think this is.
3, 2, 1. So I think it's the hermits that are healing, by the way. So the weeping repeater would probably be the best thing to take them out. Alright,
So
3, 2, 1. Hit that, boys. I'm gonna assassin hood for the next one. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. This chest kinda sucks.
Yeah, they always suck. Yeah, they
Like
didn't give
2
me
books.
Oh, we'll go this way. Never mind, you can go that way.
Sometimes there are hidden rooms off to the side sometimes.
That might have been
3,
a hidden room.
2, 1. Hit that.
That might have been a hidden room. I'm not sure. You want to go back and check?
Eh, if you want to.
Yeah, just get rid of these guys first. I'll go check. Nope, not a hidden room. Just got baited.
Hmm.
I've been baited.
3, 2, 1. Hit that.
I didn't know we could do that.
It's all good. I'm gonna get my cooldowns
position it a
back.
little different.
3, 2, 1. We're hitting again. Oh, I accidentally stood outside of that mana. Alright, waiting on my cooldowns. I'll just smash these guys probably real quick. Q's and W's on them. I saw an E.
Well, no, wasn't me. Promise.
Wasn't me. I think that was a sticky mine. So from the
Someone
crossbow.
that can throw a big exploding grenade.
Yeah,
3,
crazy,
2,
crazy. You should probably
1.
talk to that person.
Yeah.
I'm just locked into like my just thinking about just like the same
Yeah.
set of of abilities. Don't even realize.
It is fun though to get into a rotation and be like, how do I maximize my damage here?
Yeah, efficient dungeon crawling.
It is legit. I hope we get a purple here. That'll kind of confirm my theory. Oh yeah, it's a big fat purple one. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Hopefully at least 300k in there at least. It could be way more. Could be like 800 to 3 mil.
Yeah. But the one that we got earlier was like 1 million in the morning. It was a massive one.
I'm waiting on my cooldowns without Assassin Hood so we can get a double bop. And so, Patch Notes and Danny, you guys kind of want to look for Coulter, because when he pops his royal jacket, that'll help you guys get your abilities off faster. Alright, so let's go in 3, 2, 1. Hit that, boys. So nobody's standing in Coulter's yellow aura there.
Oh, wait, where's Coulter? Okay.
Guys, I'm lagging, so
Alright, we're gonna hit again.
right now.
In 3, 2, 1.
I'm currently reconnecting.
If you have a poison potion, you can start using those.
I'll throw one at him.
Oh crap. I got booted out, so I'm gonna try to log in again.
Alright, I'm gonna have my E again in 3 seconds. Are you guys ready?
Well, I'm not ready because.
Tell me when you have your E.
6 seconds.
Watch out, watch out.
3, 2, yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hit this. Beautiful.
It's shown that it's currently in maintenance for some reason.
Try to restart your client. Alright.
We're all on the native client, right? 'Cause I'm
3, 2, 1. Hit that. All your damage. This thing's cooked.
Alright, I'm back in.
Beautiful.
Easy, easy. We the best.
I wonder if you got the fame for that.
I don't think I got the fame for that, so. Oh well.
562k. Not bad.
We got 114k right here.
I made 360 so far.
Damn, I made like 250 silver so far.
I haven't popped my bags yet though.
Oh, I popped everything.
Without my bags, yeah, 240.
Without my bags, 201.
So we're gonna leave and then.
Yep, we'll all press A in 3, 2, 1. Press A, and then we're all gonna go back to the city.
Just fast travel or just walk back?
Walk back. Fast traveling in the black zone is like stupid, extortionate. prices. There's a chest over here. Is it available?
Yeah, it's a hidden one.
Oh, it's not spawning. I don't really want to wait for it.
Yeah,
Sitting, be out
we
here
got
like.
there's 16 to 30 people right now, and we ain't in the best gear, and they're probably out for blood.
Okay. Move fast.
Yep,
I'm a little
this is
slow poke. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard to get dismounted by only one player on an armored horse, but it is definitely
Yeah.
possible. Also, it's better not to stack up and follow each other because then you can escalate each other's damage.
Oh, what do you mean escalate? Like,
AoE escalation, so they'll do
oh, I
more
see what you're
damage.
saying.
Yeah.
So they could like demount more people at the same time with just like a bunch of AoE spells.
Yeah. Well, and if we're stacked on top of each other, we all take more damage.
Mm.
So just like it works in the dungeons, it works on players. So in ZVZ, we're going to be doing the exact same thing.
What's
Except
DBZ?
Zerg versus Zerg, Guild
Oh.
versus Guild. Yeah, that's when it gets intense. That's when you have like 10 to 20 million dollars or million silver on the line for every fight. Yeah.
Good for my blood.
Oh, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. And we're gonna dominate Bridgewatch.
no, Bridgewatch is gonna dominate every other region.
I think Fort Sterling is the most competitive right now.
Isn't that where the real Greymane is at?
Don't kill me.
They
Don't kill me.
might
Let me
have
run.
actually just moved today, or they're thinking about moving. I saw one of their top officers in Bridgewatch Portal, and they were talking to me about potentially doing an alliance.
King Sam.
But there's some things that don't really
Got you,
work with
I
that.
was gonna let you face them alone.
Appreciate you.
So yeah, you guys keep all that loot. Don't take it to the Guild Island. That's all you. Sell it, bank it, whatever you want. And then we can go out again.
Alright, let me see if I can find those sandals.
I probably don't have time, dude. I'll have to leave in like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
If you guys are doing more, like an hour and a half, then I'll come back.
I might be off by then. But there will definitely be people online, dude.
Yeah, I wonder that 8-man's still going.
Yeah, I mean, we have people that barely sleep playing this game. Camino, one of them.
Camino.
Alright, I gotta go for now then. But thanks for the party.
Yes, sir. Thanks for joining us on short notice.
Yeah,
That was
I need Black Zone stuff.
That was clutch.
Yeah, I'm down to always learn, so I'll whenever I'm on, if you guys ever need somebody, I'll join in.
Same.
Awesome. Yeah.
Would you like all this stuff? I've made way more than enough to buy my own sets, or do you want me to just bank it?
Hey, man.
I'll just keep it for PvE sets, to be honest.
Yeah, just keep it for guild content, and you know that you have a set that is going to be good for it, no matter what, so, yeah. What's that?
I said fire.
Fire.
I could get behind playing Spear a little bit, so for PvE at least.
Yeah. Because, unfortunately, Quarterstaff is one of the hardest lines to level, because there's no good option for PvE. It's all just hypermobility weapons.
Yeah. But
Rip.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah. What's the twin blade? I've never seen that one yet.
Yeah, Twin Blade's pretty fun. I mean, it has a couple AoEs. The problem is, I mean, it's a melee, and I feel like you have to wear leather, which kind of makes you a little squishy. But you do a lot. You can do a lot of healing and stuff
Huh.
for yourself, not like everyone else.
Interesting. Yeah, the game's complicated, man. Game is complicated.
Yeah, I've just been trying to make it up to the adept fucking tools. I've just been running around mining stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Yeah.
trying to hit the to wield them.
Well, I'm ready to go again.
Well, we
Looking for a new
lost our healer.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, let's see how much fame we got from that. Yeah, almost 590k.
How do you see like the overall you got from that?
I just looked at Coulter's fame. He started with like 5k.
Okay.
Of course.
Someone want to give me a quick lesson on what the fuck I do with these like runes and relics?
Sell them.
Or is that complicated as fuck?
You can roll them into artifacts, or you can use them to enchant your gear. That's actually probably honestly one of the best things to do with them early on, but it takes so many of them that I feel like it's kind of a convoluted system, but it works. You can take like your flat 4 and turn it into 4.1, 4.2, 4.3 with the runes, relics, and souls. Actually, runes, souls, relics is the order that it goes. But it takes like 180 to 360 or something. You have to take them to the repair station, I think. Yeah, and then wait, is it? No. No, that's how you reroll quality. So you can change the quality of an item at the repair station for silver, which isn't bad, really. Sometimes you can actually make a stupid amount of money just re-rolling quality on items. If you just go to the market and look up the disparity in the prices for items, you're like, oh, well, the normal and good are selling for like 20k, but if I get it up to outstanding or excellent, I can sell it for like 36k. Let me go see how much that's going to cost. Okay, it only costs like 2k to re-roll it. Let me try it. Wow, there's an easy 15k. I didn't even do anything, type of stuff. So there's that, and then there's the artifact foundry, which is over here. I'm pinging on the map, and that's where you roll your runes, souls, and relics into artifacts. You can try to get the warrior artifacts. You can try to get the mage, the hunter, or any of them for a certain thing. And that's how you can re-roll all that stuff into crafting materials so that you can make or sell those items. And then you can enchant them there. You can awaken your weapons, which is something that you do with the 4th enchantment item to increase its stats. It makes it so it doesn't actually get destroyed when you die. It'll just be traded off. And then, I mean, that doesn't really help you, but it can give it extra stats for silver, so you can basically overtune your item for an exorbitant amount of silver. Transmutation, no one really talks about that. I don't really know when it would be that valuable.
I think I got a somewhat of an idea of how it works.
Yeah, it's a lot. And then the crafting cycle goes gathering, refining, and then crafting. So your gatherers are the ones getting the resources, your refiners are the ones taking it to the correct city with the refining bonus. So skins go to Martlock, fiber goes to Limhurst, ore, good luck, that goes all the way up to like Fort Sterling, I think, or somewhere. Maybe it's Thetford, I don't even know. Because
It's Fort Sterling.
okay, yeah, Thetford it must be wood, and then Bridgewatch is stone, which is kind of unfortunate because stone. Um, and then your crafters. Go ahead. What was that?
I was say you can use Ava Roads to transport stuff like ore to Fort Sterling. It's the only issue, you gotta know where you're going. If you don't know where you're going, don't go.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd have to pre-map it.
Yeah. In some
And at
regions
that
have like,
point, you might as well just start running. Like, mapping is not an easy thing to do.
I mean, I have like a little notebook next to me now, and it just has like the different regions names and stuff. So like all the things near like Martlock, it has like hill or a knoll near it, and then everything in Bedford is a fen or a marsh. Everything in Fort Sterling is a gint or a like a grom or something, or a gulch or something like that. And then everything in the steppes usually have like parch or plain or something similar in that. And then everything that's in Limhurst is like it's only usually one word. So
It's one what you said?
like most of the cities in Limhurst, like it's like all one word, like Birch Copse,
Mm.
Ferndale, Winsdale, Aspenwood. So like if you go into Ava Road and the portal leads to something with like just a single ward, it's probably gonna put you somewhere close to Limhurst.
Huh.
You know, stuff like that.
Interesting. There is a formula. If you look in the Avalonian Codex, you can find the formula for what the portals mean and what zones they're going to lead you to and what kinds of roads, rather.
I learned all this from Camino. He said if it has a L or a all or something in the name of the portal, it's a guild hideout, and don't go there unless you really, really want to die.
Oh.
Speaking from experience, do not go there.
Yeah.
Tainted Spade has come online. You want to see if we can get Spade to come with us?
It looks like he
I
is
don't know
going
if
to
you know.
join us. He just messaged on the Discord.
Oh, he's gonna join us. Nice.
Since we got somebody joining, I'm gonna go do something. I need like 2 minutes.
Alright, yeah, no problem.
Tainted.
What's up, yo?
Yo.
So, we need you to pull out your credit card again and then buy yourself a healer set.
I have a healer set. I've never used it, but I have them.
Is it like full 8.2 or something crazy like that?
No, no.
Okay.
That would be cool. It's not a bad idea.
Oh God, you're kidding me.
Let's see.
Yeah. When you get geared up, just watch Portal.
Gotcha.
We're doing some Black Zone dungeons. It's been pretty profitable so far. I think we each made like what 300,000.
Yeah, probably close to 350k a piece. 325 to 350k on that one dungeon. And the Crystal Beetle too.
Yeah, I forgot about that beetle.
And almost
never played that
600k fame too off that one dungeon. That was a long. It was like 4 floors. A lot of
Yeah.
extra bosses.
It was like what we were doing earlier, Tainted, this morning.
I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago.
Right, this morning we had the master dungeon near the end. Yeah, like tons of
yeah.
chests and bosses. Yeah, that one. It was like that.
You said Black Zone, right?
Nice.
So I can look at my shit.
Yeah, you can come up to the portal
Yeah,
city.
you want what? P6 equivalent, so 4.2, 5.1.
Yeah, yeah. No worries.
And sell out some journeyman boots since I don't want them.
Nice. Coulter, how much fame did you have on your other account? Oh, I think he's... I don't know if he's back. Patch notes just doubled his fame.
I don't know what my fame is at. I haven't checked ever. Oh, my fame is at 8.21
8.2
million.
mil. I think I might be bringing my main over somewhat, not soon, but I probably will end up bringing him over. That character is freaking juiced. Juiced with fame, over 300 million fame. Which
Are
isn't
we
he?
still going?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me know.
You
I
just
got
get
my-
back.
my
Done,
gear
'cause
room.
everyone left. Get all this shit back together.
What
Yeah,
you guys at?
we're just waiting for Coulter to come back. We're at the Portal City, Tainted. We're ready to leave out to Expanse pretty soon.
I have some respect points. I don't even know where I got that from though. Oh, because my hunter, my leather hunter hood, it's maxed.
Yep, so the respec points, or not respec points, the fame credits is what they're called, right?
Yeah. Those.
Yeah, those are pretty handy. I wouldn't use those on Mastery. I would not use those on Mastery. I would use those on Spec.
You said the Portal City.
The Portal City?
What does
You
that mean?
go, have you ever been here? To Black Zone?
Probably not.
Really? Alright, I'll meet you in Bridgewatch. I thought I took you out here before.
It's possible. I really do have a horrible memory.
It's alright. Go to the west side of the city, and then you're gonna end up coming north. You can see me on the map now.
Okay.
Light blue dot, hopefully.
Gee.
Yep.
Oh crap! I was spending silver while using auto respect. I should probably turn off auto respect, right?
There goes.
Yeah, you should turn off auto respec unless you want to burn your money. This
Yep.
is the
And
Conqueror's Hall. This is the energy manipulator person. Fifth tab down is where you spend your favor on either fame tomes or chests that are worth fame and goods, silver, etc. And then this is the portal that you use to get to the Black Zone. It locks you to Bridgewatch City, so you can't use any of the other 4 cities to get to the Black Zone unless you break your binding, and you can only break your binding once a week. But it doesn't matter, we're not going anywhere else. Yeah, so let me look at your set.
what does
Your
a
set
conqueror's
is
chest?
terrible.
What can I do for you?
Spade, can you use a holy staff?
What you mean it's terrible, bro? You should lit.
You gotta, nah, bro. Nah,
Let me see
bro.
what stuff I can use.
You see, look at this this beautiful chart that I had a professional graphic designer make for us. I want you to look at that. I want you to feast your eyes upon the
A terrible
PV
chart.
Eeler Wolves of Greymane FF builds chart.
Let's see. FF.
It's you can either find it in game in the loadouts, the guild loadouts. I actually forgot to mention that is a thing.
It's a thing? I didn't know that.
It sure
If
is
you
a
hit
thing.
L, it's a shortcut. Hit L on your keyboard and then hit guild loadouts.
I linked it in the guild chat, so you can actually just click it there and save it yourself if you want, or actually those items are not right.
Mist Caller?
Well, the only thing that's not right is actually the cowl or the hood. Druid
The little horn
cow.
thing, is that like a offhand?
Yes.
Okay.
It's in the torch line, unfortunately. So if you don't have torches unlocked, you can just take a different offhand or something.
I do, I have torches.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I forgot. I can get. You said the torches. I can use a crypt candle and it might work better.
Yeah, the
Or more
Crypt
damage.
Candle is basically like the Royal Sandals where it increases your damage but lowers your defenses, except it's on all the time.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, question for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Why did you give me different boots and helmet than if the build's different? And it goes assassin helmet and all that good jazz. Is this a different build I'm not seeing, or?
You're looking at the one in the guild loadouts?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are also options. Those are the other two swaps. Those are literally the only other two swaps. So if you wanted, you could switch to Assassin Hood, and that would give your uptime on your E a little bit more, so you can always hit it on time. And then the Cultist Sandals are another way to pierce. And so, kind of the idea there, I think Assassin Hood probably should have been in slot 1, but Cultist Sandals is fine for slot 2 because it's a little bit more of a advanced concept there. You're going to be running through the mobs and dropping a trail like your spear does, except it's where you walk. And so you'll walk over all the enemies, and that'll decrease their resistances for the rest of the team, is what that does. But it doesn't have the cooldown sprint, and the sprint is slow, and it's not like a movement sprint, it's a combat sprint rather than like a speed sprint.
Would it be? I'm sure it'd be fine if I went Assassin Hood.
Yeah.
Because the only reason I'm meaning is it just felt awkward because you're doing your shit like 2 or 3 seconds before me, or you're like, alright,
yeah.
I'm using my hood, and then I just missed that whole window. If I had it, then that means we would just hit almost every window together.
Yeah, I think that does make more sense as well. I think the Stalker Hood just gives you more damage on the initial clump, right? Because it only increases your damage. Oh, enemies hit below 50% health have their damage resistances reduced. So, yeah, it's kind of a niche type item in a way, but it is really good. Probably why it's on there is because you can use it to kind of nuke tracks when you're tracking. So they're like big bosses, and you want to kill them as fast as possible. So that's probably why that's on there. But yeah, that's what the pros recommend. We're really privileged to have these guides and these charts done. A lot of guilds, and especially beginner guilds, will never get this. They'll never know what is actually like what they should be wearing. They're all out there wearing like Judicator pieces and Stalker jackets and stuff, thinking like, oh, and like mage cowls. I told everyone I knew to put mage cowls on because they just threw damage. I was like, whatever you do, just pick a ranged item and just throw damage. I think that was the whole game plan the first time around.
Fair enough.
So yeah, we kind of got things figured out this time. I led Greymane, the guild Greymane, if you look them up. I led them to about the top 120 on the server, and then I kind of just ran out of time to play the game.
Yeah, I got time again.
And yeah, now I have a little bit of time, but I still don't have enough time to do what they're doing because it's just too much. The endgame ZVZ and Black Zone content is nearly slave work. It's the content can be really like the most enjoyable content in the game is that content, but you have to show up, and you always have to show up. And if you don't show up, then your guild kind of starts falling behind. And if it's even more, it's like times 100 when you're the guild master, you know, so.
Makes sense.
Hey,
So.
Joe, I'm looking at, I searched up Greymane, and there's like Greymane 2 and Greymane 3.
Yeah, I made those two.
Are those just like sleeper guilds?
Yeah, that's what I was filling. I was backfilling the first guild with those guilds. And then when I broke off and I wanted to do another revamp, I was like, I don't want to be filling a secondary guild for this because it's kind of its own thing. So I made a new one.
I mean, this one's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Definitely the best one yet.
You about ready, patch notes? I think you just missed the ready check.
Are we going back to Sandrift Expanse?
Yeah, we will once everybody's ready. I think patch notes went to get something or something.
Is my build okay now?
We starting?
Yeah, that's fine. I would have got a 4.2 hood if I was you. So the difference, and for Coulter and patch notes, I don't know if you know this. When you buy a tier, your tier equivalent is the tier level in the top left of the item plus the enchantment level at the bottom. So a 4.2 is actually equivalent to T6.
Right.
So
Gotcha.
yeah, and 5.1 is also equivalent to T6, so on and so forth. Here, let me.
Okay, because it's just going up by 100 each time it gets enchanted, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Are we doing the same concept as last time?
Yep. I'm just getting you a better hood.
Grab on.
Too late.
I just typed in that Limhurst tape you gave me to
I got you here, Coulter. Oh, trade me.
Come up.
Alright. Actually got a really good deal on that.
You should.
Alright.
That makes. Alright.
Do you need a bag, Coulter?
3s are pretty cheap too.
Swore I had one. No, I'll just go buy one real quick. Just a moment.
Alright.
I thought I had one on.
I'm gonna take the shrine and start looking, so whenever you guys are ready, just come to Expanse.
Alright. I'm coming with you.
I'm coming.
Passionate, don't forget to drink that invisibility potion.
Yeah. I'm going.
Sandrift Expanse. Wait, if we're invisible, can we still see each other on the map?
No.
No.
Oh, dang. Okay, well, I'm just gonna assume that you're right
Oh,
next
there's
to me.
a bunch of guys.
Yeah, they're baiting that core 100%.
Did you guys go through the portal?
Yeah,
Yep, we're out. We're heading out to Sandrift Expanse, so just come take the shrine and meet us out here.
Wait, if you're invisible, does it also not tell you if you're in the zone or not?
Did I go through the wrong thing?
Northeast and then southeast from that zone. So from
yeah,
portal, go northeast and then go southeast.
Did you go back to where we were?
Yep.
Joe?
Okay. Yep, I'll take invis off shortly here. There's actually some core runners in this zone, so they might be running to one of these hideouts. They're...
Oh, I see. They have that little ball.
Yeah. Well, they're running the road now. I don't know where they're taking it.
Am I supposed to go to Sandrift Prairie?
No.
It goes Sandrift Step, and then go to this Expanse, which is the closest exit.
Okay. Okay, I knew I was tripping somewhere. Thank you.
I see you, Joe. I'm coming towards you.
Alright, I'm just looking for group dungeons if y'all want to do the same.
You look down here where I'm there.
I just passed the guy skinning, so I'm hoping that he's just skinning and not alpha blood.
Yeah, one of these days I'll do a ganking event and it'll be a lot of fun.
Try to find like a good ganking build, but
Just check the builds channel. I put a bunch of them in there. They're like the first posts.
Imagine we just didn't like somebody post like a ganking build with like a bloodletter. What if we just all go on bloodletter and just gank the heck out of somebody?
Yeah.
I'm right behind you guys, I believe. In theory, I should not find anybody since you guys all just walk this way. Oh, there's a chest that just popped up.
Oh, is that the chest that's been there?
Oh, it's been there.
Oh, this is a fat chest too, potentially.
Are we gonna...
It's purple. Oh, only 80k. Grab your stuff though, everybody. It's a party loot.
Yeah, I forgot it's a group.
Loot is loot.
I think Spade probably has a share out of that too. Yeah. So it's up here. It's up here on us.
If that chest was there and just left there this whole time, then what about this like rare one down here? Oh, that's an outpost.
Why does it look like we're like right on top of a hideout? Oh,
That's
because
it's
we
right
are.
here. It says that chest is available, but I don't really care too much about that small chest. It's probably got a little bit of loot in it, but
No, I just thought it was. I didn't know it was an
no, this
outpost.
one. It looks like it's
I didn't
open.
see that one.
I don't. There might only be a couple other people in the zone. It's only 6 to 15. I would be surprised if there was a group that could kill us in here. Yeah, this
There's a guy
is.
named Jess Coulter over here.
Yeah, it's me.
Come grab this chest. 46k.
Nice 20k.
Yeah, these chests are booty, bro. We gotta find a dungeon. Alright, well, there might just not be any on this side of the map, so we can head towards the northeast. Get a little bit further from town. Huh? Yeah, I'm live streaming.
I'm gonna follow
You what?
Spade. Usually that works.
This big red thing in the middle.
That's a territory. It's guild controlled.
Okay.
So.
Otherwise, then that's not our business.
We just had a blob come in, so stick to that side. Stick to the north. Don't come across that bridge. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 4:02. I think they're coming here for the outpost.
So we should get the heck out.
Well, they're probably not going to come for us ever, because they're going for that outpost. So we can actually just probably run right around them, to be honest.
Oh,
Wait.
hey, that's a 4.2.
Yeah, let's take this.
That's a 6.2. My bad. So this is better than the last one, and if it has 4.
Yeah, this is the one that we got the 5 mil chest out of last time.
Please, 5 mil. 5 mil less.
Definitely. No promises, but hey.
No promises, but you know, high chance. Well, medium chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Tell me when you're using your hood so I can stay on the same cooldown with you.
Sounds good.
Wait, so what's my combo, Joe? Should I be using like my boots and then my R, I guess, the one that gives me an obsessive burst, and then just spamming my Q and...
You're gonna want to use your robe first. Robe. boots.
And then
Q.
And then W and then E.
Yeah, that would work.
Clear the tank, yeah.
Because that'll give you 1, 2, 3, about 4 stacks on your damage, and maybe by the time it blows up, but I don't think the extra stack will work. But yeah, something like that. What was it?
That just got done talking.
What's up?
He just asked who is the tank?
Into the tank. I see it now, though. You could.
Food check.
Alright, let's get this food check. Alright. That's my last food. Go, guys. Entrance is closed.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Coulter, use your jacket on the DPS. And DPS try to stand in Coulter's stuff. And the blue circle. Blue circle and yellow circle are good. Red circle's bad. No, just frickin' kill those. Just kill these two. Hold on, I gotta get my sprint back. Oh, I lost aggro on it too. Alright, fine. 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
I hate these birds. Oh wait, this is a castle heretic, so it's gonna got that cultist that spawns the stupid things.
Yeah, it's the Morgana faction.
Yeah, that thing. I hate that thing. Worst thing ever.
You can kill the bats. Yo, thanks for the follow. Where'd I get followed on? I got followed on Twitch. 3, 2, 1. I need damage. I need heals. I need damage and heals. Get away from me. I got AIDS. Who followed me? Musha! What's up? Welcome. Sorry, I got the Twitch on my phone and the YouTube on my computer. Alright, I'm gonna get some more enemies here. Hold on, guys. Alright, I only got 2. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. I'm gonna use my assassin hood so I can get another pull, except I got interrupted, so I still got like 10 seconds. Alright, hold your ease. Some fat fame, holy cow. 9k?
These guys are giving us free handouts.
Oh, I fucked up.
Sorry, just bring him to me. Bring him to me. Stop running. You're making this way harder on me. Just bring him to me. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. You can survive like 5 hits. No problem. You'll be alright. Watch out, Danny.
I did not think he was spinning. My bad.
3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Confused on how this works. If he dies, does he die and drop all of his shit, or does he get
No, it's just downed. PvE, you always get down no matter where you are.
Okay, and since the door closed to the dungeon and that's just us, there's like no PvP now. So
yep, it's safe.
Why. Okay. Gotcha.
3, 2, 1. Hit that. No, even if we were in the black zone, PvE would just, it's only knocks. PvE damage is knocks, and then PvP damage will kill you. So if the last HP gets taken by a mob, you will get downed and they will have to execute you instead of you just dying right away. And it takes, and you have to have like a 1.5 seconds uninterrupted to do it, or like 2 seconds or 3 seconds. I don't think it's 3, it's probably 2. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. I didn't realize realize there's another one of these guys. That's alright. I'm using my assassin hood. I'm going to try to pull them into this wall over here so that they don't scramble around. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. I got Incubus.
Oh, what the? I stood in the lava.
Oh, Moosher joined the guild. What's up, man? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember I mailed you earlier. Using assassin hood. I got interrupted, but I'm gonna have Incubus in 4. 3, 2, 1. Hitting. Poison pots. If you gotta watch out, dodge that. So that jump ability you have to dodge. I don't think we can clear it. I need a healer. Let's just reset.
Reset, run away, guys.
Sorry guys, I didn't even
Kill these bats.
If we ain't able to die, then no harm, no foul. We're all learning here, besides Joe, it seems.
Yeah, if you guys need some iframes for this fight, because it does, that guy just jumps on you, switch your boot ability to the first one. It's dodge, and that way you can just use that whenever he jumps on you, and you'll avoid all the damage. It doesn't even have to be very precise. Alright, 3, 2, 1, hit that. Using my assassin hood, a little bit late, but 3, oh, after he jumps I'll use it, careful. Alright, 3, 2, 1, hit that. A little bit early on the crossbow E there. Alright, hitting my assassin jacket again. 3, 2, 1, hit. Poison pots if you got them. Dang. Dude was tough.
Have a drink, everyone.
We got silver drops. Extra silver.
Extra silver.
$40.
Ooh, that's easy.
Alright, grabbing these guys. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Watch out for the dogs and the explosions. I'm gonna run. I think I might be dead already. Yeah, just get out. Get out northwest. Go northwest. Go northwest.
I've never been killed by books before. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Morgana mobs do a stupid amount of damage. Glad to join. I don't get to play often, but I'll do what I can. Hey, well, we're glad to have you, Musha. So I'm gonna put my phone where I can actually see it.
Yeah, these Morgana mobs are something else. I got a smuggler's coin. What does that do?
Oh, I misclicked. Alright, reset. Just reset.
Get that fast. Ooh, tainted. Aren't you the healer?
Something like that.
Might need to heal yourself, tainted. Just saying.
I just realized Tainted doesn't even have a T6 equivalent set.
Open it, where?
Hey, why am I running it? Like, too bad.
Alright, y'all ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Hit these guys, please. Hit them and heal me, please.
Finally, just die already.
Kill those birds, watch out. Oh my goodness, guys.
Bro, it's like insta-death for me, I'm not gonna lie.
Just
It
don't
just
just don't stand in the
fucking
explosions and
doesn't
you'll be
show
all
it.
right.
The fudge. Okay, I killed. Ah, dang it.
Ay ay ay.
I hate these Morgana things. They're the worst. Why couldn't it be like flipping miners?
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you really gotta watch out for the spell effects with the Morgana, especially these cultists, those exploding bats, and then they give you AIDS, kill all the people around you.
Don't one of these bosses have like that stupid ring thing?
Yeah, one of the Morgana bosses does.
They are
Here's another
something else.
cultist. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Don't stand in the AIDS. Uh-oh, we got books. Alright, assassin hooding. 3, 2, 1. Hit. Need to kill some of these guys.
The dog's on me.
Got him. Whew. This dungeon is considerably harder than the last one.
It is a 6.2, so
It is giving a lot of frickin' fame though.
thank you, tainted. That dog.
Where do you even check your fame at?
Stats.
3, 2, 1. Hit that. Yeah, you check it in the stats menu. If you click on yourself in the top left, assassin hooding. I guess I don't really need to, but 3, 2, 1. Why not? Clear the floor.
Don't walk on lava. The floor is lava. Say that and I still get burned. Entire floor. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
Musha, if you're still there, let me see. I think you're still there. We have builds in the guild Discord that you can use. If you just join up on the Discord, we can show you exactly what you can do to help. Alright, 3, 2, 1. That was terrible, but hit that. They all kind of moved. Gonna use my assassin robe or helm. 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
Big damage. Oh.
There we go. Now we finally got a good hit. They all literally jumped out as soon as I compressed them last time.
Slowly getting my druid robe up.
Yeah, these are pretty good items for DPS. Those are like the PvE DPS. 3, 2, 1. I guess I've been also forgetting to use my resistance potions. Probably could have saved me from death a couple times. Alright, assassin hooding. Pulling. 3, 2, 1. Hit. Oh
So
boy.
you know, we were standing in that puddle.
Careful, Spade, you're in the spin. Oh.
Man.
I wasn't dead yet. Shit. Tainted, if you keep doing this, your repair bill's gonna be broke.
He's gonna be like 10k because his set's only Actually, no, the holofalls are expensive. I can't believe you bought a holofall that wasn't enchanted. That's
I'm so used to
crazy.
paying like 300k with my good shit.
A non-enchanted holofall is wild.
He's speedy though.
Alright, here we go. I got a little Polski. 3, 2, 1. Hit that, boys. Gonna hit my assassin hood. I'm not gonna use it on these guys. I don't think. Just Q's and W's.
Alright,
3, 2, 1. We got company. I'm gonna hit my. Oh, he bopped me out of it.
It's these little spawnables.
3, 2, 1.
Can we like kill these things?
Yeah, we can kill them.
They're really getting
Kill the bottom one here. I'll pierce it in a little bit. 3, 2, 1.
Built my category. I keep getting like these random guild notifications. I have no idea what they do.
Yeah, that's from activity. So right now we're top. What are we? We're rank 1882, top 2,000 on the server.
On a 20-day-old guild. That's not bad.
Not bad. 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
Keep on spamming my Q. I can't even see the boss. It's just like a red shadow. And stand behind the wall kind of.
3, 2, 1.
I'll do that.
Wish you could turn the camera on.
The what? Oh yeah, turn it.
But then I'll be adding more steps. I kinda like it like this. I mean, the walls kind of fade out once you get close enough.
Hold your E's. We're gonna start the boss here.
That was a chest.
3, 2, 1. Hit that. Stand in the yellow circle, boys. There you go.
I evade.
Alright, I use my assassin hood, pulling and dropping deeps again. 3, 2, 1. Hit that, boys. AIDS. Watch out for a coulter. Watch out for exploding bats. Drop all your damage. She's about to pop.
Watch out for that bat.
Careful not to interrupt your flurry of spears, Coulter. It's a channeled.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. It's
208k.
I'm still even getting used to the movement on this character, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's a work in progress. I can say I have noticed it though.
Yeah, you're doing great. Doing great.
So far, so good.
This is pretty much the minimum amount of people that you want for a party. If we had 7, it'd probably be a lot more forgiving. 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
Might have a buddy that's extremely good at these types of games coming from WoW as well to start playing this. So I'll definitely drag his ass in here.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll get him on. You said what? You said curse?
3,
you mentioned
2,
the curse staff, right?
1. Yeah, the Shadow Caller is the curse staff that we use.
He loves warlock shit, so
yeah, that'll be up his alley.
Curse shit.
Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Caller, he'll love it. There's nothing really with pets, unfortunately. So, or minions. That'll be the closest he can get.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Hit that, boys. I'm gonna hit my assassin hood. Try to get another clump on these guys.
Hey, Danny, watch out. I have AIDS, bro.
3,
Danny.
2,
Alright,
1.
alright. Oh,
Hit that,
now
hit that, hit that, hit that, boys. Nice.
If I get circle on me, do you want to move to the opposite side of the pack, or do you want me to? Because if not, I'll just stay in place and let you move out of it.
Oh, yeah, probably just
so, like,
try
I
to.
can keep hitting.
Yeah, probably for you to move, because I'll probably be on the other side of the boss. So if you go to like the left or the right, you should be all right. Oh, got stunned. 3, 2, 1. Dang it. Yeah, because typically I'm deeper in it, so. Oh, here we go. I can get lodged by this book here. 3, 2. Never mind. I didn't even have the ability up.
Thanks.
Alright, oh, there's. Grab some more.
this is dark floor
Alright,
already.
3,
Hey.
2, 1. Hit that. Gonna hit my assassin hood. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Got fun on. This is definitely not fun.
My bad, I walked through it. I had not expected to do that much.
Ah, books. Sneak attack. Oh, fudge. Run.
That was close. 3, 2, 1. I use my assassin hood just so that I have my abilities up.
I've achieved mastery of the torch.
Very nice.
See, my torch weapons are now 100. Now I just need to get spec in my crypt candle and my actual torch.
Pulling, I guess. This one's kind of big. 3, 2, 1. Get out. Get out. Just get out. Just get out.
Reset, guys. Run for your lives. Thank you.
Yeah, I saw those cultists and I was like, yeah, that's too much. But yeah, if you guys open your inventories, you'll see your item power in the top right. That's your average item power.
Mine's
And so
93.
your item durability affects that, which is somewhat irrelevant, but what really affects it is obviously the tier quality and enchantment bonuses affect that a lot. But even better than that, and more important, is your spec level increases that number. So for each item that you have a specialization in that type of item. And so you can get up to 240 IP just with the spec in that item. And then you can get more, like another 20 IP from leveling up the other items in that tree, or it's like 10 to 20 IP that you can add for that, like a specific item also gets added to that one if you max out the tree. So that's how you can compound your item power to be super cost effective. 3, 2, 1. So like basically on my main, the gear that I'm wearing, I would be I'd easily be over 300 or 1300 IP, like 200 more IP higher. even just with the same stuff. So even though it's the same gear, in effect, it gives me stats like I'm wearing 2 tiers higher, just because I have fame with it. So that's how you get kind of screwed in the lethal zones when you try going up against like players that are really good, and you're like, oh, they only have like 4.1 gear, but they have it all maxed out, so it's actually like T8 gear compared to yours. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Hit. Focus the cultist. Focus the cultist. Watch out for the lava. I hit my hood. Oh boy.
Kill the witches.
We're gonna have to well, let's stay in it. Alright. Okay, good run. Run. Okay, yeah, run.
Run for it. Did we kill at least one of the cultists? I think we did, right?
Yeah, we got it.
This dungeon sucks.
Yeah, they walked over me and I forgot they leave the trail.
3, 2, 1. Get back here.
Oh, no. Guys, run towards Joe. Or not.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Guys, on my dick. For some reason, he wants me.
3, 2,
Sir, can I help
1.
you?
Yeah, what the frick is going on? Just kill this cultist, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Coulter's running in the trail.
I'm just dumb as fuck for climbing. He just keeps like running circles around me, and I'm just.
Alright, let's leash it out. I don't know what's going on with that mob.
I swear I tried, boys. It was.
Why are you guys still fighting it? So leashing it in this game, leashing means run away.
Oh, you need a dictionary.
Yeah. Leashing in other games means something different. Leashing in this game means getting out of its range.
Oh, good to know, because my understanding of leash is the actual opposite.
Right.
Like, you just lead it. You lead it.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. It confused me too. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Alright, I'm getting my abilities for a second round here. 3, 2, 1. It's like freaking like over 20k fame per pull though. Still.
There's a boss right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Here's our chest.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hit that, boys. Watch out.
Ooh.
Watch out. I use my assassin hood. A little late, but I'm doing it. 3, 2, 1. You can use your leather boot sprints for more cooldowns as well.
Oh no, I almost died.
He's gunning for you, man.
Yeah, you know you're supposed to dodge the red thing.
I did it. I dodged that. Okay. I used my sprint at the last second. If I didn't, I would have got killed.
Yeah. Killed you more than the tank. Good use of the sprint though.
3, 2, 1. Hit that, boys. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. Don't do the hollow fall on the clump. It spreads them out.
Yeah, I used the wrong skill. That was my bad.
It's all good. I need healing.
Kill the witch. Oh, nah. I'm not gonna take some death damage.
Alright, repop food.
I ran out, so I don't feel like I got food. Until
You want to omelet? Oh, never
This
mind.
is the
I have
last
to-
pull of the floor. 3, 2, 1. And 2 4-floor dungeons in a row is crazy.
You're getting trashed.
Watch out for that bird.
That's stupid.
Bird
Yeah.
explosion. 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
I believe, as Camila says, I need a designated healer.
For
So,
real.
I just can't survive, man. I'm literally in a cloth robe and a cloth shoe.
Just look-
Like, I have no.
Gotta look away from your abilities and look at your feet a little bit.
Yeah, I tried doing that.
What's cool?
Most of the time. Floor 4 again. Oh, maybe we get another rare chest. Or purple.
Yeah, I think we will.
Alright, let's get this going.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be ugly. Bring them to me if they books pull. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought there was gonna be like some really big bad books that were gonna come out and destroy us. It's using
So,
Assassin Hood for the next pull.
I refuse to take another spinny hit from these Morgana Knights or Footmen or whatever they are.
Alright, next pull has a cultist, so I'm just gonna clear these ones. 3, 2, 1. Cultists just do too much damage.
Sim just came online.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I am about to head off after this dungeon, like I said.
Yeah, it sounds good. Same for me. Same for me.
3, 2, 1. Hit that.
Right. Kill the witch. Kill the witch, guys.
I don't know why they don't give more fame for them. 6,000 just doesn't seem right.
But those witches should be worth like 10,000 each.
3, 2, 1. Hit the ads. Hit the ads. Watch out, you're standing in the crap.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna use Assassin Hood. Oh, we gotta get out. Dang, they still got me. I even used a resistance pot.
It's my bad. I didn't see I was standing in bird shit or whatever that is.
Yeah, I didn't think that we were gonna pull those other mobs too. I didn't even see them.
Yeah.
I think we might pull the boss and then the mobs came.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I feel like we're running through this pretty quick though.
Whew.
All things considered.
It's a hard dungeon. Probably because our healer is in the wrong tier.
What you mean by that?
Out here with 840 IP healing your 1100 tank.
You said Black Zone, so I threw on some.
It's T6 equiv, bro. T6 equiv. When we do Black Zone stuff.
Now I'm coming with T10s, bro. I'm never gonna die.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
How am I getting killed?
Probably that bird. Someone's got to kill that bird that's attacking you guys.
We're trying to kill the cultist first. Alright, we got it.
Oh, there's a thing spitting on me. Little demon shit.
Alright, we got us reset. He just pulled the boss.
Yeah, you need to walk too wide. Nice one, Tank.
Y'all are going deep in there.
Just hug the right.
Y'all supposed to protect the healer, man. I'm getting.
Bro,
demons.
you were fine. You were fine until you ran up on that boss.
No, I was getting spit on.
Anything you're not.
Yeah, my healing beam goes mad far for no reason.
3, 2, 1. Hit that.
No, don't go that way.
I'm gonna get another pull. Use Using my cooldowns. 3, 2, 1. Hit that.
Nah, stupid. Put me in. Put me back in, coach.
So again, Patch and Danny, you guys should be trying to get into Coulter's Royal Jacket aura whenever you can, because that'll give you like way faster uptime on all your abilities. You can just start chucking stuff. Alright, back to the boss. 3, 2, 1. I hope we don't have a 5th floor. We're not going to be able to kill that boss.
I believe.
Fifth floor dungeons bosses are crazy. Especially the Morgana one. The Morgana one is really hard. I do not have the durability to do that more than once. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Someone kill the bird that's killing you guys. Patch Notes is standing in the ick. I have AIDS. I'm gonna use Assassin Hood here. We gotta kill this bird that just killed our healer. Alright, I need people to use the potions if you got them. 3, 2, 1. Drop all your damage. Drop all your damage. Oh, yep. Alright, we're gonna make it. Just wait till. Oh, you should have waited till everyone got up.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they just missed the fame. They just missed out on 50% fame increase.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was.
Oh wait.
Individual person.
Actually, yeah, Tainted Spade didn't get it.
We're fine. Tainted doesn't need a buff anyways. He's already OP with the card.
Alright.
Only issue, he's not using his card right now.
Dang. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got you. Almost let you die there, Joe.
Almost. Assassin hooding. Oh, balls. 3, 2, 1. But yeah, as we level, you'll see your average IP go up quite a bit, unless it's starting to deteriorate like mine is.
Yeah, my other set's almost 1600.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And 1585.
Using Assassin Hood. Got the Druid Cowl to drop for a collar. Coulter. Okay, I got a 4 pull here. 3, 2, 1. Hit that. Assassin hooding. 3, 2, 1. Nice Spirit Hunter on that one. That was perfect timing. Ooh, 12k fame for one of those mobs? What the heck? 10k fame. Why are we getting more fame? Oh, duh.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's no trail down here, right? No.
I'm gonna point fingers.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
Three, 2, 1.
How the fuck can I shoot this bitch? Oh, she's got range. That explains it.
Almost to the end. 5 seconds on this pull. 3, 2, 1.
They spawn.
Using Assassin Hood.
Oh,
Looking for
oh,
the
look at it.
next.
Oh, so this is the. See, look at it. Tier 5 dungeon. And a bunch of cultists.
I'm gonna pull the boss. 3, 2, 1. Hit the boss, hit the boss, hit the boss. Use an Assassin Hood.
Some Morgana thing.
Kill the ads. 3, 2. Okay, now the boss.
Should you just do frontals? Like, how do I, like, I'm just getting hit by everything. Is it just frontal?
Maybe it's all AoE and melee. Maybe it's just a very anti-melee boss. I don't know. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Drop your damage.
I'm so lucky that this sticky mine is auto homing. I don't have to aim it because if I do, I'm so screwed.
Yeah, that's why I like this healing beam. I just tap it and it just sticks to him.
Stand a little bit further from her if you don't want to get hit. Alright, we're gonna 3, 2, 1. Drop it again.
Drop it.
Use my Assassin Hood here.
Out the way.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Same way, dude. Hey, yo, what? Well, get off of me. Nah. That's crazy. What do you mean?
Like this fatty.
3, 2, 1. Poison potions if you got them. 2.
Hashtag, it's up to you to kill that boss. Because
my chop liver?
Kinda.
Oh no!
You're about to be chopped liver, buddy. You were that close. You were that close.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, dude. You're quite close.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Oh, how did that hit me? There's no way.
Feels dead, right?
Easy.
Oh.
Easy.
There was 0% chance that hit me for real.
Whew.
You beg.
Let's see how trash this loot is.
Y'all got premium?
I got
I do. 668. Nice.
148k. Let's go, boy.
Oh my god, I got so much stuff. Just keeps going.
I got hammers and everything.
Got another 300k out of that dungeon.
Hell yeah.
Glacial stats.
I got some kind of expert cleric robes.
Alright, we're all gonna press A in 3, 2, 1.
Now let's go home.
Go home and go to bed.
Now I just gotta get out of here without getting ganked.
Do you guys want to do the spider or probably not? There's a ton of people in the zone. Let's get out.
Get out of here.
They're all fighting. Why are they on that chest again? Is it spawning again? Right now?
Yeah.
Or in 12 minutes or whatever.
God. I just saw a single.
Yeah, just keep running. They're probably running to the... Oh, there's another 6.2. How about it?
Damn.
That wasn't...
We are done, right?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
We are done.
This party is done. Thanks for watching on Twitch and YouTube, y'all. Throw me a like, a follow, a subscribe. Appreciate you out there. Musha, thanks for the follow.
Ooh, actually, I think I got enough silver from this to buy my boar again.
Why do people just put these random ass like statues everywhere.
That was my first time ever healing, by the way, guys.
Great job. You did amazing.
Yeah, not bad.
First time melee.
I'm gonna get
Not
better
bad.
at it. Let me get some AoEs.
Oh. Stay safe, guys. Good luck. Hopefully none of you die. Oh wait, I'm not safe? Am I not safe? Wait, what the fuck? I thought we were back.
No.
Did you guys not teleport?
No, we're running.
Oh,
Yeah, we are really.
It's like
really
28k to TP.
Yeah, it's horrible.
28k to TP or about 30 seconds to get there.
Yeah.
Assuming we don't sidetrack.
Those Cougars always have full stacks. So that was a 5.2.
Oh, no.
5 ticks of 5.2 right there.
Yeah, I saw it, but if only I had my skinning gear on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't leave the city without my skinning knife a lot of the time. Back when I first started, it's at 5.2, 5.3, 6.1. Anything after 5.2 is really good.
Yeah,
usually it's quite a bit of it too out there.
Is that rot? Oh my goodness.
I've been here for a while.
Really?
Yeah, a long while. Huh?
That's funny.
Do you guys need any of this stuff? Like the crafting artifact pieces or whatever?
I don't use
I ran
them.
out of... How do I get more bank ran out of bank space.
You can buy another tab.
Oh, how? Where do I go?
Go to the bank and buy another tab.
I'm at the bank. Does it say
somewhere at the top, I think. If you click where it says bank or something.
Bank. Oh yeah, create new personal tab, 150k.
Yeah, you can make quite a few of them, I think.
That was fun, everyone. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you guys too. It was good to bring Coulter in here tonight. He joined the guild and came to the Black Zone all in one night, and got in the Discord, and got in a build. That's top tier right there. I don't think anyone else has done all of that in one day.
Hey, we're quick learner. We're getting there.
Amen. Yeah, Greymane has transferred over to Bridgewatch. I see Undertake in here. I saw Belzy here. Those are the officers for the main Greymane guild. They're here in the Portal City. We might still be working on having a direct alliance with them, and that'll kind of open up a lot more avenues for content for people. But right now there's kind of a stumbling block with that, or an obstacle, because what's going to happen is they're going to be running Black Zone events all the time, and we're not. And so they will see, like, other players will see that they are in an alliance and try to join one of the guilds in our alliance so that they can't be attacked. And then they'll go try to steal the chests and the outpost chests and all this other stuff out there. So it kind of forces us to make our guild a closed guild or application only. And so that's the big problem right now, is that joining them with that one mechanic where other players can just join our guild and get invincibility and take objectives, it's kind of stopping the whole process right now, because it hurts our growth, because right now we don't want to make it a closed guild. We want to make it as easy as possible to join. So but it cuts us off from having those players to work with, so we'll probably have to make some sort of concession on that pretty soon. I'll probably just have to eat it and make it a closed guild and Just have to work harder to recruit people.
Is that why you posted that message about recruiting people, and then you can revert silver?
No, I have a method that people can use, and then it's really easy. But yeah, if people want to do recruiting for the guild, I'll pay them pretty handsomely. Because that is the lifeblood of the content, and the guild is getting new players in here and getting them integrated to the Discord and all that.
I remember seeing you preaching in the marketplace in the bank one day.
Preaching.
You were just naked with like a elite gray wolf. Preaching.
Preach. It's talking about join Greymane.
Yep. All that. You were there for like a solid 20 minutes.
Oh yeah. So,
put my wolf on, put my cool ass gear on.
Yeah. So how do I get out of here? Do I just take this blue circle expedition, or?
Right down there.
No. You go to travel planner.
So I'm pinging the travel planner on the minimap.
Okay.
You talk to that one, and then you just take that to Bridgewatch Main, and then you'll be back in the save zones.
That was very enjoyable. You do a great job of teaching. I feel like I have a good grasp of how to use the crossbow.
Awesome.
Awesome. Well, if you ever need anything with crossbows, I've been using crossbows since I started this game, so you know.
Alright guys, I'll go spend some time with the wife, so. Oh, I just saw Musha message following the healer build on Discord. Awesome. That's great. And you are in the Discord, so you know where to find people to group with and level that setup with. So that's awesome. We always need more healers. Alright guys, peace out. Have a